Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm kind of just going on a life rant, if you will, or life advice, however you want to take it. Kind of just going to share with you guys how I'm choosing to live my life as of recently. And honestly, I think I've always been this way. I just have realized it recently because I just don't think the same way that everyone else does, at least in my family. My family does not think like I do, and that's alright. We're all different, right? The world would be boring if we're all the same. So I guess I was the different one of my bunch, and I'm okay with that. Some people see life as you're born, you get a childhood, get into high school, you need to be serious because you need to figure out where you need to go to college, and then you need to be even more serious because you need to graduate with that degree that your family wants for you. Then you go and you find your job or your internship, and then you get into that 9-to-5 job, you find a wife or a husband or a partner, work your job, make that stable income, get your single family home, raise a family. It repeats with your kids. For me, I'm not that way. But I would say that's the basic life for most people, especially nowadays. I think, college and 9-to-5 jobs are being pushed on kids now more than ever. And I think we should be able to pursue what it is we want to, or what we're passionate about, whether that's art or gaming or engineering. If you really do want to work in that cubicle at work and that's what you want to do, then do it. But I don't think you should do something just because others are pressuring you to, or you feel obligated to do that, because honestly that's how I felt. And until recently is when I realized, no, like how I really thought life should be lived is how I'm going to live it. Honestly, I just knew that one day I was going to travel, whether it be just the US or through Mexico and Canada or travel overseas. Like, I just knew that was going to happen for me. And it is. Starting this Tuesday is my Travel Tuesday series. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I've already made my big announcement. If you haven't checked that out, it'll be in the description box below, and I'm so excited about it. But this kind of rolls into exactly how I feel about life. I think we are given life to live. We're not given it to set aside and please everyone else all the time and always do for others, because honestly, I am someone who feels guilty if someone else feels bad about something, or if maybe they're not happy because I didn't get to do this. Like, I'm always the people pleaser, and I've learned to be okay with it. Like, honestly, I think it messes with my mind a lot. I just always will feel guilty if I think I'm not doing something right, even if I'm not happy, but I'm like trying to please someone else. And sometimes that's in the workplace, or sometimes it's at school. And for me, that hits in all aspects of life. I try to please my family so much. I try to please people I work for so much. I try to make everyone happy, and it just leaves me in the dust. Like, I never say no because I don't want to make someone feel bad, and I don't want them making me feel even worse about it. And why I have that mindset, I don't know, and I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't, because it's so hard sometimes. It really is. Getting through those days are just rough. I think going on this trip is going to be so awesome, and honestly, we are not promised tomorrow. And I went and saw this movie called Before I Fall. If you haven't seen it, I 100% recommend it for anybody. Maybe someone under 13 wouldn't even really be able to comprehend it. Teenagers, especially in high school, I think you should go see it, because there are those kids that are constantly making fun of other people, or they're putting people down. What is that doing for you? Like, what? I don't understand. Like, why are you putting someone else down to make yourself feel better? And that just makes me so mad. I don't get why people think it's fun or funny to even do that. I just don't think people fully comprehend what they're doing, and that's what's sick about it, because they don't realize it until something tragic happens. I also think that you don't want to be the reason that you're holding yourself back. And for me, I've always been like, it's because of my family this, because these people that, because I would just tell myself, well, I can't do this because it will make them unhappy, or I can't do this because it'll make them unhappy. And I started to change it to, I can do this because it'll make me happy. And that has just changed everything. And honestly, my perspective has changed. I don't feel as bad when people are critiquing what I'm doing with my life, because honestly, it's not their life to live. It's mine, and I was given this life. Whether I fail or succeed, how are you ever going to know if you don't try? So many people might see this trip I'm going on as a failure, or, why would you start something stupid? Why would you do that? It's a waste of your money. It's a waste of your time. And for me, it's not. So in all realities, everything they say doesn't mean much, because they're not the ones living it. They're not the ones camping in their car to make memories for a lifetime. I think one of the main reasons I I don't even honestly know when, but one of the reasons that I have like come to this conclusion about how I should be living my life and how I should be pleasing myself and making myself happy is I don't want to, I mean, I know we're not promised tomorrow or, you know, the next minute. I don't want to be the person that if I was laying in a hospital bed and I knew that I was gonna die soon, I don't want to be the person that was like, I could have done this with my life. I could have gone on that trip. I could have made those memories, but no, I didn't, because I was gonna listen to what other people told me to do, and that was to do the standard lifestyle. And that's not me, and that's not what I'm gonna do. Even for myself, 30 years from now, when I look back, I have kids or grandkids, like, how awesome would it be to look back and see all these awesome memories I made because I chose to live my life? Not because I chose to do something that other people told me to do, other people told me I should be doing. And I just think people are honestly crazy for taking life for granted. We are not, gosh, I can't stress it enough, we are not promised tomorrow. And how crazy is that? But it's true. Anything can happen. And I want to make the most of every single day that I have here on this earth. So that's what I'm gonna do. I want to make myself happy, I want to make others happy, and I want to also change others' lives. I can't wait to get more involved, and as I'm doing travels, see other people, learn about other cultures, and be the person I know I can be and want to be for others as well as for myself. And what's sad is it usually takes a tragedy or something tragic to happen in someone's life for them to realize that they shouldn't be taking life for granted and that you should be making the most of it and doing what you could have done or what you wanted to do, and do it. Don't just say it, do it. Make it happen. So many people go through tragedy every day, and that's when they realize that, you know, their life could have been this, or they could have done this for someone else. And honestly, had something personal happen in my life that made me reevaluate everything, and it changed my life completely. And even though it was really hard at the time, and still I live with, you know, the sadness of what happened, but I have become a better and stronger person. My outlook on life has become better, and right now starting this journey is going to be probably the biggest step personally for me to move on and really thrive in life and be that person I want to be. And so I'm really excited about that. Now is the time, and I just can't wait for my journey to start. And I hope you guys follow along. So if you want to, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, there will be video links in the description below if you want to check those out. Don't forget this Tuesday is starting with Travel Tuesday, my new series. And I hope this video helped you in some way, shape, or form, or gave you some advice. I don't know, I kind of just rambled on how I felt over some topics, but until next time, bye.